Sure, y'all have a woman who understands the power of her femininity when it comes to conflict. When you guys have a chippy moment, a negative interaction due to a stressful event that warrants both of you to have a disagreement or have a heated exchange, make sure you have a woman who responds in a de-escalatory manner. She responds with respect, accountability, affection, and submission. I had a chippy interaction with my woman. I was taking her to work. We were stuck in traffic bumper to bumper. She was on the cusp of already being late to work. So of course that stressed her out and it made her anxious to want to get out of the bumper to bumper traffic in a more free flowing state of traffic. So the lane next to us temporarily opened up and she started demanding that I get over. She's like, babe, this lane open. The lane next to us open. Babe, you can get over. Get over, babe. Get over. Get over. And as she's saying that, I'm looking at cars approaching at warp speed. And had I gotten over in the moment where she wanted me to get over, it would have resulted in a collision. And she was stressed by the fact that I didn't get over when she wanted me to. And I had to check her in that moment and say, hey, stop, cut it out. Stop passenger driving. I got this. I don't like when people passenger drive. I hate that shit. Don't do that. I'm not getting over right now. It's cars coming. We're going to get in an accident if I get over when you want me to get over. I had to check her in that moment and let her know that had I gotten over the moment that she wanted me to, we would have gotten into an accident. And instead of her responding in kind and getting hostile or feeling offended or insulted or attacked or getting defensive at how my tone was when I spoke to her in the heat of the moment, she simply put her head down, smirked, got quiet, and she said, I'm sorry, baby. I'm sorry. And she grabbed my hand and she held it and she kissed it. And do you guys know what that reaction did to me? It reduced my cortisol levels in the moment and completely diminished the amount of stress and tension that was in the environment from that one brief interaction. That is a major green flag for a woman who responds to disagreement or conflict in that manner. Because that's an emotionally mature woman who understands the power of her femininity and what working together requires. She could have easily reacted like most modern women will today and get triggered, exacerbate the problem, throw insults, say don't talk to me like that, get turned off and be dramatic and histrionic. But she didn't. She held herself accountable. She understood that the way she was acting warranted my reaction. And because she understood that her reaction warranted my reaction, she also knew immediately how to rectify the situation. So she proceeded to do it in a submissive, accountable, and respectful manner, which then also led to me apologizing for how I responded despite the fact that she warranted that response. Effective conflict resolution is probably the most imperative dynamic in a romantic relationship. And the way she reacted to me also indicates the underlying respect and trust that she has for me as the leader in the relationship. Women who know how to respond with empathy, sensitivity, and femininity is the kind of woman you can work through anything with.